India's new selection committee, led by Ajit Agarkar, has installed its first team for India in the T20I series against West Indies. Remember, India are playing a 5-match T20I series against the West Indies very soon. And no surprises really. Hardik Pandya, the captain, Surya Kumar Yadav, the vice captain. You have Shubman Gill. You have the likes of Ravi Bishnoi, Yuzvendra Chahal, Kuldeep Yadav, wicket-taking options. Arshdeep Singh, of course, is in that side as well, as is Ishan Kishan as one of the wicket-keepers alongside Sanju Samson. But then you look at the crux of that entire side. Who do you have? You have Yashasvi Jaiswal, who's obviously got a call-up for the test team as well to play 2 matches in the West Indies. You have someone called Tilak Verma, who has been so impressive for Mumbai Indians over the last 2 editions of the IPL. Now, what has the selection committee done? Look, they have banked on the numbers in the IPL. I've been saying this for so many years now. Selectors, should they start looking at IPL numbers when they are picking these T20I squads? Hard hitters, they're power hitters. You know, they hit boundaries. Yashasvi Jaiswal is already famed now for his aggressive approach in the power play. Remember, he's plucked off quite a few runs in the first overs of the 2023 IPL, where he was really phenomenal. Then you have obviously Shubman Gill, who's been so consistent across formats, and Hardik Pandya, who has established himself as a shrewd thinker in the limited formats. He's been impressive as India's T20I captain. Of course, there's no Rohit Sharma, there's no Virat Kohli. They were regulars in the T20I side, but ever since that exit in the semi-final of the 2022 T20 World Cup, they haven't quite featured in those T20I teams. There's no Ravindra Jadeja as well. So India looking at real wicket-taking options. You have wrist spinners, Yuzvendra Chahal, Kuldeep Yadav, who's beginning to be consistent again for India in the shorter formats. Ravi Bishnoi, he's been very impressive in the IPL. You have real wicket-taking options there. Umran Malik, fast and furious. He debuted for India last year, but hasn't got as many opportunities since then. He was also surprisingly not included for too many of SRH's games in the last IPL. So you have there a side which is looking dangerous, at least on paper, because India, remember, they had won the 2007 T20 World Cup, the inaugural edition, and ever since the IPL started, India haven't won any of those T20 World Cups, which is a bit of a shocker. Now, you select teams for Test cricket based on their performances in Ranji Trophy. You select teams for ODI cricket based on consistent performances across domestic tournaments in India. Then why not give that same emphasis for the IPL when you're picking up teams for the T20 internationals? Now that has been answered by Ajit Agarkar's selection committee, and it's looking promising already. Of course, they have to go there, perform. West Indies not at their strongest yet. They didn't qualify for the T20 World Cup last year. They failed to qualify for the ODI World Cup now. So this is not the strongest team where you get to test your skills, but it is a start anyway. You know, you're looking at the future, because for years there's been criticism around the Indian top order. Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Virat Kohli. Are there too many anchors up top? Did you need hard hitters? Surya Kumar Yadav came in and he also answered that question with his 360-degree play, with his range of shots, and with his uber aggressive intent right from the start. So there you go then. Tilak Verma, will he debut for India soon? You never know. Yashasvi Jaiswal looks very, very promising. Of course, he has to prove his mettle in the test series before that if he does get selected. But like I said, to repeat myself, it's looking very, very exciting. And this is indeed a strong T20I side for India. This was Rajesh Gupta bringing this to you for India Today YouTube.